Well, welcome to a new work week. Good morning. Yeah, I'm not at work. Well, this was the first week I was going to start my new full-time 8-hour work schedule. But, just to be cautious or wise, I guess. And even my boss and my family doctor agreed that Monday, today, I'm taking a vacation day. A legal vacation day, burning my first vacation day of the week or year, just to rest the right leg and foot before I go into a full work week's or work hour schedule. I've, given it, I worked half day Friday, so I had Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and today to, let it do more healing and get caught up. So with that, I did get the last cleaning up of the front axle and got it rust protected and it's painted. I'll show that on the next video, a little close-up of it. I didn't mean to turn the I think it did it to itself. I had no idea that the front axle beam itself was going to turn into such a lengthy project. Had no idea lurking underneath all the road grime was 9 rusted out holes that I'd have to make patch metal for and weld. But with that too, I can work like now. I'm sitting down. I can do this pretty much from sitting down. Just stand up a little bit, not much. But I do it in increments of maybe half hour, 40 minutes. And then I rest my leg, elevate it, and then come back and do a little more. So not being 100% plus doing the smart thing, taking it slow. With those two combinations, the surprise of how rusted the front axle beam is and not being able to work on it full time, like you'd like to, just get started on something and not quit. But I got, you get in the middle of something and I look at the time and say, nah, you're enjoying this and everything seems to be okay, but stop. And I did. Trust me, nerve pain and nerve damage, it'll get your attention real fast. So I appreciate everyone's patience and watching all the videos too on just the front axle beam. Today, again, it'll be limited activity, but I'm torn. It's like, boy, the weather got nice. I got some seeds for my bucket garden, and my son and his friend got out all the bucket stands and my buckets with the dirt in them, and they have it all set up in the backyard for me. I need to work the dirt and, add a little fertilizer to the dirt and seed it. This year I'm going all seeds. I'm not buying plants. And the same with the front flowers. I went to some of the local places, looked at the plants and flowers and the money they were wanting and the condition they were in. I just wasn't impressed. So most of the time with my bucket garden, I do it from seeds. Well, that's what's on store for today. Number one priority, rest the right leg, get ready for a full hour work schedule, and I'll try to, get a little enjoyment. I need to clear some of my workbenches. I need to put some things away in the garage, and then maybe I can plant one row for my cucumbers. The thing is, I can't do it all, so I have to pick and choose and not feel guilty that I didn't pick and choose the other one, and understand it's all going to take time. That's what happens, when you reach them golden years and your mind is still raring to go, saying, hey, when we can do this 14, 15 hours out in the garage. We know how to do this, and the body's like, are you crazy? Have you lost it? We're only going to support this for maybe like 40 minutes at a time. And then we're going to tell you it's time to rest. But at that rate, you never run out of projects to do. You rarely do anyway, but now that you're in a slow mode, you're kind of milking your projects and making them last. All right. I just want to thank everybody for their support. Watch your videos. Man, I like that 66 Deluxe, that musty one located. I swear it's the little brother to mine. I have a 67 Deluxe walkthrough. I mean, same DNA, just a year older. Boy, Musty, I said, that would be a good play friend for, my 67. They would be almost like twins, just a year different. So, I'm going to let you go. Talked enough. After this, I'll do a little video of the axle that's behind me that's all painted up. We'll see you. Busman 54. Bye. All right, here's the front axle beam, all rust protected, black paint. This turned out to be, as you've seen in the other videos, there was a lot of rust damage. But just the road grime alone, it seemed like a never-ending process. Every time you thought you had the last clump of grease and dirt and rust cleaned up, you'd find more. And yeah, underneath the rust are the clumps of mud and road grime and dirt. Were 9 rusted out holes in the beam that I had to replace with new metal. I did change my mind. I left the torsion bars in. It already turned into a big enough project. I didn't need to, extend it. So that's where we're at. Now it's a matter of getting, let me turn this around. Now it's just a matter of getting all the, got some fasteners, bolts and nuts to get cleaned up. The torsion arms are all the other components are done, painted, cleaned, new bearings. So they're ready to be, and the spindles, everything ready to be reassembled on this axle beam. I'll do a little video of that when I reach that point. All right. Hey, what a journey. Like I said, when you restore old vehicles, you never know what you're about to run into. One thing for sure, timing. I gave up on saying I'm going to have this done at this time frame, because boy, the minute you do, the age of the bus kind of says, you really don't understand what you're working with here. So I stopped doing that. All right. You guys have a good work week. This is Busman 54. I'm going to enjoy Monday, my day off, where I really need to rest my leg and foot, my right leg. All right, we'll see you.